Are we okay? Are you? Are you okay? Community, are you okay? We need to talk about this. We really need to talk. Come here, microphone. We need to get in. We need to really, really fucking talk, and you need to get in close because I have to whisper. Because if I talk at my normal high pitch, because I'm partially deaf, but if I talk loud, I'm going to scream. And I don't feel like having my neighbors and my parent call me again and ask me if I'm okay. And I say that because my mother called me today, this morning, to ask me if I was okay because I got some information about my very own community that made me scream. It made me scream. That's how angry it made. That's how angry it made me. And it made me scream so loud in this structure on another part of this compound property that I share with my family. That my parent called me to ask me if I was okay, if she needed to call 911, if she needed to come out here. Because this was made in Florida. They built shit different there because they have all the bad weather with the hurricanes in it. You have to hammer with the power of Thor to get a nail in the wall. But I screamed so loud because I saw something coming from my own community that offended me, made me so angry, and it pissed me the fuck off so bad. And it made me ashamed all at once. And I have to ask, Rainbow Mafia, Alphabet Mafia, gay community, homosexual community, are you okay? I've been out of the closet for 21 years. I am 35 now. Actually, it's going to be 22 years come next month. I've seen so fucking much bullshit. But over the past fucking year, 2020 has been shit. The past 4 years, 5 years has been shit. Not only personally, but economically, for this country. So much fucking shit has happened. But I honestly never thought that we would ever get to this point as a community. As a minority community within minority communities, that we will get to this point to where we are shaming our own people. Other minority groups are already shaming us. And we are shaming each other. We are a minority group inside of a minority group. And then we have the nerve. Some people within this minority group have the fucking audacity to cut us into other minority groups within this group. I never thought I would see the day. When I came out, I was so terrified and I was so afraid. I was so terrified and I was so afraid. I came out the closet and I even went back in the closet. And I got engaged because I thought if I tried hard enough to be straight, I could fix the issues within my family. I could make my mother proud. I could make my grandma, my abuela, someone that I love dearly, regret ever abusing me. I made mistakes trying to fix the fact that I am gay, that I'm a lesbian. And I learned that that's not gonna happen. I can't fix that. I cannot change that. So I became happy with myself. And I got involved in my community. And I began to work hard to get. I began to work hard to become happy with myself, to become happy with my community. I began working hard to achieve the goal like equality and equal rights and gay marriage and the right to have kids and the right to adopt kids and do all these things that the rights that we have now. And now I'm sitting here and I'm trying to live my life and I see you fucking baby dykes and you goddamn fucking baby queers running around here shaming people in your own community. For what? For what? Some letters. Some goddamn letters. Some fucking letters. I fought so hard for your right. Because this is not coming from gay people. This is not coming from the alphabet mafia that is my age and older. Because honestly, the mafia that I hang out with, that we could care fucking less for fucking pronouns. We know who we are. We know who we are. We know where we come from. We know where we're going. We know the journey is going to be hard. We know the journey was hard. We know that it is nice. It is so fucking nice to know who you're talking to when you go to their profile. And if you see that the person that you're talking to when you go to their profile is a she, her, or a him, he, or they, them, great. If you don't, it does not hurt to ask. What is wrong with people that you cannot ask a fucking question? If a person takes offense to the fact that you misgender them, that is their fault. Because you had every opportunity to put your pronouns out there. That was your decision. But if you're somebody that has already made it abundantly clear, I am a female. My name is Amy. Amy with a Y, Amy with an I, Amy with 2 E's. I don't fucking care how you spell your name, Amy. Your name is Amy. You've gone 45 goddamn years with the name Amy. And somebody gets mad because you decide that you don't want to fucking put your pronouns in your profile in the year 2020 fucking 1? Are you fucking kidding me? Pronouns have already begun to get on my nerves. And yes, I did start using pronouns for a moment. I am not gonna lie. I started using pronouns because why? I am 35 years old and I have gone for 21 fucking years. No, 20 years. 20. Hiding the fact that I am non-binary from my family. I don't feel like a male. I don't feel like a female. Sometimes I feel feminine when I wake up. Other times I feel masculine when I wake up. But I don't subscribe to male or female genitals. Do I know I have a female body? Yes. Does it bother me? No. I just accepted that fact that this is who I am and I could say it out loud around my family. Does the rest of my family on my social media know? No. So do I put it in my social media? Yes. It is so much easier to put in my social media profile for the rest of my big ass fucking family. I'm non-binary. That way, when they speak to me on Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok, and they say, hey, what's non-binary? I can tell them, this is what non-binary means. And if they have a problem with it, they can block me on they can block me on Facebook, they can block me on all the other profiles and not talk to me ever again. But do I do it for the rest of the world? No, I don't. Because I don't have a problem with someone coming up to me and calling me she, he, they, them. I don't have that. I don't have that problem. I also don't have the problem of correcting somebody or telling somebody my pronouns. Because you know what? Not everyone is on fucking social media. So what has gotten me to a point where I have a whole fucking bee colony inside my goddamn bonnet is the fact that I woke up this morning and I decide, you know what, before I get up, get dressed, and do my goddamn thing, I'm going to check stuff. Just check it. And I check my TikTok. I don't know, I haven't been on TikTok in a while. And I check it. And it comes across my For You page that people are fucking trying to cancel Sarah Paulson because they tell her, hey, Sarah, why don't you need, or why don't you, or I'm so angry, I don't remember it word verbatim, but put your pronouns in your profile. And she says, why don't you not tell me what I need to do? And so now, everyone in this goddamn community, well, not everyone, I'm sorry, but certain people in this community is trying to cancel her. They are attacking her. They are going after her. They are saying nasty things about her. They're saying nasty things about her girlfriend. Because she chooses not to put fucking words in her profile. This woman is 40 something, almost 50 years old. I don't know her exact age. But she is. These are words. She has been very, very, extremely vocal about her sexuality and who she is all over the media, all over social media. She does not need to put her pronouns on her social media page. And I am pretty sure I am going to get a whole lot of fucking hate for this. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Because somebody needs to stand up and tell this goddamn community, you are taking it way too fucking far with these goddamn pronouns. It is a nice thing to have. It's very nice. But like all nice things, it becomes very toxic when you have too much of it. People in this community are becoming just like the homophobic, bigoted, straight people that bully them and hate them for doing exactly what they are trying to force Sarah Paulson and force other people like Gina Carano to do. Stop trying to force people to do shit that they don't want to goddamn do. Weeks ago, I just stood up for the trans community because super straight people were fucking talking about, oh, they're forcing us to date. Nobody's forcing you to fucking date them. But there's people in this community that are just saying, it's important for the trans community, it's important for this, it's important for that. Well, you know what? If it's important for the trans community, you do it. You do it. Not everybody has to follow a code written by you, written by the straight people, written by the Christians, written by the Mormons or the Muslims or the pagans. Everyone has a right to do and say what they want to do and say. As long, and I cannot stress this enough, because I don't want anyone to misunderstand me when I say this. As long as it is not hurting anyone, as it's not a crime, and it's not fucking just in goddamn sane, and it's gonna result in something completely catastrophic. Almost 22 years. Almost 22 fucking years of standing up for this community, fighting for this community, marching for this community, and fucking baby queers. Baby homos. This baby homophobic, not baby homophobic, but this fucking idea that you have to have pronouns, that you have to live your life a certain way because you're gay, that you have... No! I am fucking sick of it. And not enough gay people are standing up and putting their foot down. And if I get hate for standing up and putting my goddamn foot down, then I am gonna stand up and put my foot down. People in this fucking community need to shut the fuck up. Because this is too much. Call it a rant, call it a temper tantrum. I don't fucking care. Not enough gay people are standing up and saying anything. And if they are, they're not being loud enough. You need to open your mouth and open it wide. Because talking really soft and talking really quietly is not going to help the situation. We're not getting anywhere because no one's listening. Because when you talk like this, no one's going to say anything at all. But when you open your fucking mouth like I am, be it on TikTok, be it on Twitter, be it on YouTube, be it on Facebook, be it on all the other social media platforms. Negative comments, just like negative publicity is good publicity. It gets people talking. People are gonna pay a fucking attention. I don't fucking care who pays attention. I'm putting it out there that me, non-binary lesbian, part of the alphabet mafia, part of the rainbow mafia, part of the gay community, am sick and fucking tired of certain people in this community trying to make shit the same way that homophobic straight people want shit to be. I'm sick of the TERFs. I'm sick of these Gen Z gays. I'm sick of these gays that are not standing up and fighting for everything that I fought for and the gay community before me fought for. I am sick of all of it. I'm sick of you in this community canceling people that are not only in the community but outside of the community because they don't want to put fucking pronouns in their goddamn profile. Case in point, Gina Carano. You may hate her, but you told her, Gina Carano, put your pronoun in your profile. What'd she do? She was working on The Mandalorian, and she put beep boop bop boop. R2D2 makes that sound. That could have been a throwback to Star Wars. You can't fucking take a goddamn joke. You can't fucking... You can't do anything. You're hating on fucking Sarah Paulson. You're hating on her. You're death threatening her. You're death wishing her. You're talking shit about her girlfriend. You're talking shit about the woman that she loves. Sarah Paulson has to be one of the sweetest women in this community, representing this community. Her and Holland. And you're talking shit about them to them on social media because of some letters. Now, if they turned around and ended up in a straight relationship, got married to men, you would be fucking mad. Because you would be talking, there's not enough lesbian and gay representation in Hollywood. But you have it right here on a fucking silver platter. Platinum, silver, gold, diamond encrusted platter. But you want to talk shit about them. You want to tell, why don't you bury your girlfriend? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Because she does not want to put pronouns in her profile. But yet, you have all these fake ass Hollywood stars running around here saying they're bi to get your money. They get into these fake gay relationships, especially these girls. Oh, I'm bisexual. Oh, I'm bisexual. They get into these fake ass gay lesbian relationships to get your fucking money. They get you trapped. They get your attention. They get you to buy whatever it is that they're selling, or their movie, or whatever the fuck it is. They get your hits in your likes on their social media platforms, Instagrams, Facebook, TikToks, So they rack up their points and their money, and then they jump right into a fucking straight relationship, and that bi title goes right the fuck away. But your dumb ass is still sitting up there thinking that they're bisexual, and you're still running after them, thinking, hoping, and praying that they get back into a gay relationship so you can have that fucking representation. And it's not there. You was just hoodwinked to think that that was happening. And it's not. But the one that's actually representing you, you want to talk shit to, and you want to send death threats to, because they don't want to put fucking letters in their goddamn profile. You fucking dumbass.